Family that understands is the best for you. You can't ask for more. Family that's always on your back.
I can't help it.
No, they're on your back when you do things wrong.
Such as?
Drinking, smoking, not getting tubed on time, not taking your drugs on time. The list will go on. So, no, we just don't say nothing. If you don't want to get tubed, you don't get tubed. If you want to take your drugs, don't take them. It's his body, not mine.
Well, my parents were quite unsure of me moving up to Southmead as soon as I got to 18 because they found I was quite quiet when I was talking to my consultant at Southmead. But I think looking back, that was maybe because they always came in to see the consultant with me and I didn't feel like I had much to say when they were in the room. Like the consultant would just talk to them instead of talking to me. So when I moved up to Southmead, I just made the decision to always go in by myself and then I'd get to talk to the consultant, and then if there was anything Mum wanted to know, she'd come in afterwards. So I feel like they're talking to me first now rather than my parents. Obviously it's my condition, I should be in charge of it, and obviously when Mum and Dad aren't there anymore, I am going to have to deal with it, so I might as well start now, sooner rather than later.
Basically, I was young and dumb in a nutshell. I'm guessing I just enjoyed life a bit too much and forgot about the whole health thing. Like, I was feeling fine, I felt really good, and like, I don't know, just one day forgetting, then 2 days, then 3 days. Then I might remember to take one dose, so I'd take it, but then I'd forget the next couple of days. And then I might take one, and then it just added up because I hadn't been taking them regularly and I was just taking them sporadically. So I was just living like a normal person and I forgot about tablets. And not being at home, being away for the first time as well, there was no one to like say, take your tablets. So yeah. So in a way it's kind of my own fault, like I should have been mature enough to remember a simple thing like taking a tablet. You live and you learn, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty much that.
When my friends are all drinking and stuff, obviously because I've got my kidney, you have to be careful and stuff. But just be careful. And like staying out too late, I get quite tired as well. My mum's really like, make sure you're in at this time, make sure. She's so protective of me, isn't she, Meg?
Yeah,
real bad.
But the thing is with Nicole, like when she gets ill, she spends at least a week in hospital because they have to watch her.
Yeah.
So her mum's always like, make sure you don't get ill, Nicole. And she's like, Meg, please look after her.
She really worries.
Like, she'll be fine. But yeah, it is. It's like when she gets a cold, like she has now, it's so worrying because she gets up in the morning and she's like, she's just not Nicole. It's so strange. And my mum, like when we're around, my mum's like, come on, Nicole, have a drink, keep your kidney going. I'm like, Mum.
My mum's constantly like, are you weeing?
So much stress.
Are you drinking? I'm like, yes, Mum. She's like, what did you last have to drink? I'm like, Mum.
I think I want to just stay well because I know it's a hassle having to go back into hospital. And with bloods or with kidney disease, there are no symptoms. The only way of telling if there's something wrong is by getting blood tests. So it is a hassle having to travel back and forth from the hospital, having bloods. So for things to stay on a good level for me is good because it means less hassle.
The doctor spoke to me about it and said, you know, do you want to have kids? Do you want to have an independent life? Or do you want to stick with this forever? You know, and it was for me to make the decision on either do I want my previous life where I couldn't go out, where I couldn't do what I want to do, where I had to every night, even though I want to go out with my friends and socialize, I couldn't. Or do I want this other life where I can do what I want, I can have kids, I can go out every night, but all I have to do is take this medication. Then I made the decision to...
You had a wake-up call?
Yeah, I had a wake-up call, I guess. Yeah.
It's probably not that I can't drink, it's that I choose not to. Because I think I've got my dad's kidney and my dad's sort of gave his kidney up for me. So I've got to look after it. And I tend to do that by either watching my diet, not drinking, taking my tablets when I should.
I've took a kidney from my mum, and that worries me because I think if that fails, everyone's going to blame me. And it worries me to death.
Why would they blame you?
I don't know. They say they wouldn't, but I just worry that they would.